The problem with most of the Google Maps Scraper will be actually having a service base, so it's a recurring cost or in cloud. We want to, let's say, if you want to have an unlimited plans where you don't get limited within a number of leads, or you get to want to something as an extension and also on a lifetime deal, then this is a suitable solution for you. So this is the particular product which we are going to look into. It's called LeadSniper. They do have a free trial. If you want to check out whether this is something suited for you or not, you can definitely get started with that as well. You can have a lot of look through it. It's not a new tool, extension also. You can see the numbers, and if I scroll down, a lot of videos, features are shown here. They have several other products as well, but this video will be focusing on for Google Maps. And you can see it shows a quick overview of how to do that and all the things basically. And it says like use cases for the leads, but you already know, because that is the reason you are watching this, because you want to find data from Google Maps. So you can see all the different screenshots are showing like how there it is actually working, a lot of different stuff. So that is all cool. Now let me show you how to start setting this up and how to start using it, because that is the main thing it matters. One, if you are using Edge, like Microsoft Edge, it is very easy. You can download it through the Microsoft platform and start using it. They are not directly available on Google Maps for obvious reason, so if you want to use Google Chrome, there is a workaround, but it's not very technical or easy. There is a easy tutorial also. I'll leave a link for this in the description. I'll show you how to do that as well. So I'll leave this link. So once you purchase it or get the trial, you will come back to something like here. I will be obviously deleting or asking them to change the license key possibly. So once you come here, you just click on download here. Once you download, it will open up something like this. So you can see after it opens up, basically you need to extract it, and it will extract all the plugins you need. All the files you need for the Chrome extension. Then remember this path, and you need to go into the extensions. So you come into this particular section, go into manage extension. I'm already in developer mode because I like to create a lot of custom uh, uh, Chrome extensions. The word escaped me. So basically you can see a lot of, if this is not enabled, just turn this on. You will see all these things. So here click on unpacked, open this, go into this folder where you see all the different subfolders, and click on select folder. When you do that, you will see automatically plugin is installed. And if you go into this, I have a lot of plugins. So when I take this, now you can see the extension is installed. Like clicking on it, it will open it. It says currently I'm on free trial. Let's upgrade that. So I have just activated it. I did paste my CAPTCHA. I did paste my license key, and it is, you can see, unlimited. No longer I don't need to pay every campaign or every limitation or all those things. One time, everything is good. Then let me close these things because we don't no longer need the installation guides. And you can see it is very simple interface. They do have two CAPTCHA. Why do you need two CAPTCHA? Sometimes when you make, since you are doing all the scraping through the app, your local browser itself, if you get some CAPTCHA, it might get interrupted in the middle. Two CAPTCHA is a service where you can connect these to a CAPTCHA server. So when there is a CAPTCHA, you don't need to manually type it. It will automatically send that CAPTCHA to this particular service and get this sold. And this is also in a pay-per-use model basically. So you can click on it and you will get a lot of information about what kind of prices, what are the different stuff, all these things. You can see all the different stuff are shown here. So this is not mandatory. If you are doing a lot of scraping, then you probably need that. Then you can you can scrape by keywords or by saved places. So you can see if you have a saved list, then you can scan that list and scrape also. That it is very simple. You can see that, and it's asking whether do you want to extract the website and social media also. You can have a tab for the results, and you do have something for tab. Now let us take some keywords. They do have a very good useful free tool. If you go into the footer, they have something called bulk keyword generator. This is not necessary because if you know your uh, com- customers and cities, you can directly go ahead and use it. Just enter and start scraping it. But if you want to have some sort of tool to create, because the number of results or number of business leads will found based on the number of keywords you give it to them. So you can see select a global, whether you want leads from all the countries or in one specific countries, whichever up to you. The language you can set it up in, near, at, for, space, all these things. Basically it will going to merge all these things and create a lot of variation for us. You want quotes, like if you put it in quotes you will get more accurately based on that. And you do have category selection. You can see click on here, it will list out all the different categories available in the Google Maps. So basically, let's say for example, I want to find all the hospitals in equipment and supplies in India. I do that. You can see currently only one keyword is selected because I need to select more. So let me go like pharmacy, medical center perhaps, uh, something like medical center. So something like this, two keywords selected. Now watch the magic. If I come down, now I have the option to select cities. I told my customer base is in India. So if I come here and select add all, it will automatically create me the entire 2020 plus keywords. So it's combining all this relevant stuff with the value which we have provided and created as this, which is really cool and useful as well. So once you have the data, you just need to click here and you can see it shows like what, how many total it has been as well. Then all you need to do is click on start scraping. Then once you click that, everything is automatic. It is going to be going into Google Maps real time. I'm not editing anything. It going to scroll scraping all the list. You can see how many it has found. You can see keep on moving, like speed, skip lead if there's any, it is going to be showing you that. I'll keep it running for a while. You can see like how much it is bringing the data. I think probably I will stop at it here because you see the power of it. And it's not stopped, basically it's found a lot of duplicate entries as well. That's why it's keeping this, so it's only extracting the unique ones here as well. And you can see again it is being auto reloading, and again it is going to be going after another set of target keyword. Then you will start seeing more improvement. Like you can see skip leads are still improving. That means a lot of these are coming back again and again. So that is how crazy. Like I'm going to pause it for right now. So pause. I have paused it. I can either pause and resume it, like in case if you are scraping for a while and you want to take a break, you don't want to use CAPTCHA, good way is to pause and resume after a while. This will be really good setup if you set it up on a server. That way it will can run automatically with pausing. Then you have the option to export the result or view the data. So here I'm going to just stop it here, and you can see everything is done. It was able to scrape 421 leads without doing any work. It was really easy, and you see everything like automatically how easy it was, all the things. So if I expect, the total was 680, filtered was 1421, and you can see the unique was place ID. So place ID is something like a serial number for businesses. That means one business will have one unique place ID. So filtering by this will definitely filter out all the duplicate businesses. Then you can see export field, like what are the data options available. You can also select all, or if you're interested only on specific stuff, you can select that as well. Then you have the option to CSV, Excel file or JSON, or you can even do the single column export also. If you want just the names of all the business, go ahead. If you want only the address of it or email from the website, you can do that as well, or you can export everything. So let me export everything to Excel file, show you an example. So I'm opening this up in Excel, and you can see all the data is here. So ID, keyword used, name, address, a lot of different information, phone, domain, first, claim, reviews, average rating, business, opening time, latitude, longitude, coordinates, place ID, GMB URL, lot of different stuff. Basically every single data which is available on their Google business profile is scraped. Basically you can go out and build out a directory. When I got that idea, so we can create a, let's say for example, a directory website or good way to find a lot of deals. So this is just available in one time price. You don't need to do monthly payment or anything. Clicking it again will close it. So if you are interested, check it out. There's a free trial and one time. So if you are doing something like that, go into the pricing page. You will see like different products are available. I'll try to cover different products also in other videos. You select how many licenses you want, and you will see that total. When you buy it, it's one time. And also when you go for volume and bundle, there are discounts up depending on how much you buy it as well. Once again, if you have any doubts, let me know in the comments, and I will leave the link for this tool in the best deal available for this tool in the video description. Once again, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.